This is Randy Mack from ChamberAnswers. On April 18th, 2010, the Trail and District Chamber of Commerce is showing there's a hiking trail called the Columbia Trail that's going to head down the Columbia River on the northeast side of the Columbia from Ootechenia and Castlegar, and we're going to head down the Columbia River. And there are 40 people going on this hike. So I'm just going to zoom in here right now on Ootechenia where the trailhead starts. Just going to zoom in a little bit further and show you. So from downtown Castlegar, you'll head across on Highway 3A, and you're going to turn right onto what is called Columbia Road in Ootechenia. So you'll turn right on Columbia Road here off of Highway 3. You come down the Columbia Road here, keep traveling down Columbia Road, past these gravel pits and down here. And this is the trailhead, start of the trailhead here of the Columbia Trail, which heads down from Ootechenia and Castlegar down the northeast side of the Columbia River all the way down to Sunningdale and Trail. So we're just going to pan along the trail here and just keep moving along here. So the trail follows along the river here on Columbia Road, and it's on the old orchards here all the way up. Follows this dirt road across a bridge, and it comes across. This is directly across from Janelle, and the dirt road comes down here, and right about here it turns into a trail. So directly across from Janelle at this creek here, it turns into a trail. So you can just see the trail heading down here. So I'm going to zoom in a little further on it so that we can start seeing the trail. So you can see the trail heading down here. And this actually is an old road that came down here. And what they did is they actually brought down graders and that to go and to clean out some of the river here. So right in this area is where the road stops, and it's an old kind of dirt road that follows along the Columbia here. So now we begin on the trail. So the trail part of it starts just below Janelle, and it heads all the way along this plateau here. Keep heading along the plateaus. And this here is across from the Birchbank picnic grounds. So we'll head down the flats here. Keep following up on the hand there. It comes down in through here and then up on the plateau again. Comes right down through here and then up on this plateau. And we follow all the way along where the hand is here. And you can just see the trail right here. Now we're coming down the Columbia River, heading down. And right at this area here, this is called Big Slough area. So this is an excellent fishing location called Big Slough. So the trail comes down here, and now we're heading down and into this area, and this is called Little Slough Eddy. So we're going to just take a quick look here at a couple of pictures of fish. This is my friend Pat, caught a 3.5 pounder last August. This is Randy Mack. This is my picture. I caught a 3.5 pounder on the Columbia River, rainbow trout. And so we were up in a boat that day, but a lot of people were hiking and biking on the Columbia Trail. So we're just going to zoom in here. Right at Little Slough, you keep following the trail along the riverbank here. Now we're getting into an area that is called the Rock Cliff area here. So it comes along, it follows the trail all the way along the Columbia River. Keeps following all the way along. And right in this section here, this is called Golf Ball Eddy in here. So right in Golf Ball Eddy, this is where the road starts in Sunningdale. This is called Sunningdale Flats. So the trail comes out, now it hooks onto a road in this area, and you'll just start to see the road show up in through the trees here. So you see where the hand's going, now the road's going to come out. So here we are following a dirt road on Sunningdale Flats, and it goes for a little over 1 kilometer. Then we head up through here and we go over and into up along a dirt road, up down through Esling Creek area, up the top of Esling Creek, and we're going to wind up coming out right in this area here, and this is the end of the hike at the water tower. So this is where our hike ends and trail at the water tower.